Cool. Awesome. All right. We got it. That's a good review. All right. So let's start this. We're going to do a little YouTube video on this plane. I have done no research ahead of time. So if anyone knows how to fly this thing, please help. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator in the Carenado Mooney. Crap. Is it Ovation or Acclaim? I already forgot. I think it's Ovation. Yeah, it's Ovation. So it's a fast plane. I am a Bonanza fan. And this is kind of the anti-Bonanza in some ways. But I really like the look of Mooney's. A good friend of mine who's usually in the stream, but not today, has a Mooney. And I do really like them. Again, I am definitely on Team Bonanza, but I really like the way, the performance of this plane. So we're going to try it out on PilotEdge for the first time. I just did a couple of laps at John Wayne, but I have not flown this thing in anger yet. So we're going to try this out. We're going to do a flight, one of my favorite flights, which is John Wayne to San Luis Obispo up the coast, and see how this thing performs. That is how long did that take? An hour and a half in the Archer? Yeah, to San Luis Obispo. Probably about an hour and a half, right? Yeah, and 40 minutes in the Bonanza. So we'll see how this thing performs. So anyway, startup procedure seems to be pretty simple from the first try here. So we have the fuel is on left. I'm actually going to move it to right. Fuel's on right. Parking brake. Parking brake is set. There we go. Let's get the battery on. We're going to get the mixture in there. Prop is full forward. We're going to crack the throttle a little bit. Hit the fuel pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got some radio static. That's a little bit goofy. And now we are going to look out. Okay, lean the mixture. So the thing with Carenado planes, as I've used them, is they are very good looking. They sound great. They fly pretty decently in Microsoft Flight Simulator, to be honest. But the systems are a little spotty. And that's okay, but I just, it's part of the experience of Carenado is that, like the startup procedure is not going to be necessarily great. Our in-air performance, might not be super accurate, but okay, we're going to go Zulu. Where's Zulu? I do have a yoke, yep. Okay, we're going to go to clearance. I am going no foreflight. Okay. I want that to be nothing. Okay. Foreflight is off. We're going to fly to San Luis Obispo with no help in our beautiful little Mooney here. Okay, so I need the transponder. There we go. Okay. Are we ready to get our clearance from John Wayne? John Clearance, good evening. Mooney, 204 Lima Echo, information Zulu, flight following to San Luis Obispo, 4,500 via special flight rules.
204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Clearance, flighting 220 on departure, maintain VFR at or below 2,400 until advised, departure frequency 128.1, going 4142.
4142. Okay, that's in there. On departure, right turn 220, out of below 3,400. Departure is on 28.1, squawking 4142, Mooney 204 Lima Echo. Did I do that? Did I say that?
Lima Echo, just confirm out of below 2,400 and read that correct.
2,400, 204 Lima Echo. I've only done that a million times. Good God. Okay. No notes either. No notes, no nothing. No charts. We're just gonna go for it. What's up, Dean? Good to see you too, man.
Ready for takeoff. November 77, 9 Lima Foxtrot, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, click to takeoff.
Does this thing not have cowl flaps?
Takeoff, 779 Lima Foxtrot. Clearance delivery, Cessna 14008, ready to pick up my IFR to Bob Hope.
Bob Hope, huh?
Number 14008, Long Beach clearance, quick to Burbank Airport.
Cowl flaps are for engine heat management.
Vector Seal Beach. Victor 23, Popper.
It's fun so far, Dean. Yeah, no complaints now. I mean, it's typical Carenado. But yeah. Tips for learning flight sim. Ask a bunch of questions, Hux. I mean, you're in the Discord. I learned by watching some friends stream, and you know, just ask questions. So ask as many questions as you can. Literally the definition of a 91-103 violation. Yeah. Zero prep. We're absolutely just going for it.
Santa Monica 125 radial to Santa Monica 311 radial, then Silex direct. Maintain 3000, expect 4000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.9er.
Why'd I say 3,400? That was stupid.
All right, 14008, Santa Monica 125 radial to 311 radial. Silex, then direct. Line maintain 3000, expect 4010, 134.9, 5647. Number 14008, read back, correct.
Yep, PilotEdge tonight.
Runway 28 left, requesting taxi to Kilo. 3 Yankee Victor. Number 733 Yankee Victor, what'd you say you're parking? Kilo. Number 733 Yankee Victor.
Little totalizer here. That's cool. Fuel flow. Nice.
Remain this frequency. Taxi Hotel Golf Kilo. 3 Yankee Victor.
John McGround, Mooney, 204 Lima Echo at Jay's taxi to tower run up.
Number 204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Ground taxi to run up via Bravo. Advise ready to continue.
All right, run up via Bravo. We'll let you know we're ready. Mooney, 204 Lima Echo. Okay, so the altimeter doesn't work, so that's cool.
Montgomery clearance, King Air 613 Lima, at Crown Air, IFR pickup to Riverside.
Oh, no, it's allowed implicit.
Number 6132 Lima, I don't have a...
It's allowed only if it's my YouTube channel. And you can name drop all day long. Of course I'm kidding. Or am I? No, I'm kidding.
Runway clearance, Skyhawk 5043 Juliet IFR to Palomar Airport for the I-2.
Palomar.
Airport for Juliet, John Wayne clearance. You'll need to refile for the I-2.
Okay, so yeah, that should be, that altimeter down there, or the altitude should work. So 2,400. Yeah, so that's not working.
613 Lima, IFR pickup to Riverside.
His taxi's nice, man. I like that. Oh, thanks, Jacob. I have two YouTube channels now. I have a Just Flight Sim channel, and then I have the regular YouTube channel, which I have transitioned to be real world stuff. I am 4 videos behind right now, and I promise I will get them done. But I got some great flights coming up with some aviation YouTube celebrities. Jeff Favignano is awesome. Jeff helped get me into flight simming as well, and he's awesome. He is a super cool guy. Friend of the channel, Implicit Loki. How about that? Looks good. Let's do a quick little run up here.
I am at 2,800.
Number 779 Lima Foxtrot, unable to continue for the Cat 11. Your initial altitude restriction is at a below 2,500. Stay in tension.
Okay, looks good.
Okay, my intentions are to come back and I'm going to disconnect and try again.
Roger. The network closes in the next 90 minutes, so I'm not sure if you start back from clearance, if you'll have enough time to do the rating. Just keep that in mind. It'd be probably better to try again tomorrow.
Roger that. I'm gonna give it a try though.
Air brakes work.
With the amount of time left that the network is open, I'm not going to grade you for the next rating attempt because I can't guarantee that the network will be open long enough for you to do the flight.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to complete the flight just for practice then.
Roger.
Joe ground. Mooney 204 Lima Echo. Continue.
November 204 Lima Echo, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 20 right. Mooney 204 Lima Echo. Not Bonanza. All right, here we go.
John Wayne clearing.
Let her roll. So the airport, the scenery itself is new. This is a payware John Wayne scenery that we did a nice little hour-and-a-half review of, and I gave it a wait to buy. In its current state, I think you're better off with the Freaky D John Wayne Airport, but it has some parts that are good. There are very obvious and blatant placed objects that are incorrect. But I mean, you could watch the stream VOD. But yeah, there's a handful of objects that are blatantly incorrectly placed, and it's a little tough. It's a little tough to take because they're part of like FAA diagram stuff. Like there's a fire truck and jets parked in run-up areas that just looks kind of rough. You're kind of rough. I may actually need the sectional for one thing. I might have to break out for a flight here. 28-1, get on departure here. Oh, right on, man. That's awesome. That's a cool job.
SoCal approach, 779 Lima Foxtrot, with you climbing through 3,100.
And also with you.
November 779 Lima Foxtrot, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2987.
Altimeter 2987, 779 Lima Foxtrot.
John Wayne Tower, Mooney 204 Lima Echo, holding short 20 right at Kilo Information Zulu.
November 204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 right at Kilo, Mooney 204 Lima Echo. Okay, we got lights, camera, action. Let her do what it do. Come on.
John Wayne ground, Skyhawk 5043 Juliet, West GA parking, taxi to 20 right with Charlie.
Okay, here we go.
November 5043 Juliet, John Wayne ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
That's awesome, Dean. Congrats, man.
Via Bravo Kilo 5043 Juliet.
I love this livery. All right, I'm going to try to not fly this exactly like a Bonanza, but I have 0 Mooney time, so the only thing that's close is a Bonanza, so let's see.
November 6132 Lima, Montgomery ground, runway 28 right, taxi via hotel.
Okay, there we go. Let's get her going. Okay, we're up. Tap the brakes. Gear up.
16 right.
Props back. Taxi light off. Turning out. Beautiful. 220.
Cessna 14008 at signature. With you.
Climb out nice and fast.
November 14008, long reach ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot. 26 left via Foxtrot 14008. Number 204 Lima Echo, radar contact departure.
Departure 204 Lima Echo. Whoa.
Riverside ground, that's 334 Bravo. It's ready to copy IFR Karen.
Number 334 Bravo, Riverside ground, cleared to Corona Airport via Riverside to departure, Paradise direct, maintain 4,000, departure frequency 135.4, squawk 1767.
Let's see, what are we doing? We're doing 120 over the ground. Oh yeah, I can.
Riverside ground 334 Bravo is clear to Corona via the Riverside 2 departure to Paradise direct, climb 4,000, 135.4, and I believe you said the squawk was 6716.
November 334 Bravo, negative 1767.
That looks sick.
Squawk 1767. 334 Bravo.
November 334 Bravo, read back correct.
SoCal approach, Mooney 204 Lima Echo, 1,800 climbing restricted.
Number 3, correction, number 204 Lima Echo, SoCal departure, resume on navigation, cancel altitude restriction.
ONAV and altitude up to 4,500, Mooney 204 Lima Echo.
Number 779 Lima Foxtrot, say altitude.
It's been a long time, Dean.
5,300.
Number 779 Lima Foxtrot, Bravo airspace you're in right now goes, starts at 5,000, so you should descend immediately, exit class Bravo airspace.
Whoops.
Roger, sending immediately.
Whoopsie.
Ground Cessna 65527 at the tower ramp, X, left close traffic with Romeo.
Number 65527 Chino Ground, you said your request.
Dude, this thing is sweet.
I'm sorry about that, 26 right, 537.
Number 65537 runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha Papa, crossing right 21 at Alpha.
6 right, the Alpha Papa.
All right, what are we burning fuel? 20. That seems like enough.
Number 513 Victor, we request.
Number 513 Victor, John Wayne clearance, go ahead.
513 Victor is parked at Dove Street with information. Victor requesting VFR flight following to El Toro practice area 172 Slant Golf.
That's a student pilot at John Wayne.
513 Victor on departure, turn left heading 080, maintain VFR out of below 3,000. Departure frequency 128.1.
That's someone who's going to Sunrise or OCFC.
Alright, on departure, turn left heading 080, maintain VFR out of below 3,000. Departure frequency is 128.1 and a squawk 4167 for 513 Victor.
Number 513 Victor, read back, correct.
Riverside ground 334 Bravo is near Golf at the ramp. Radio taxi with information Zulu.
Number 334 Bravo, runway 27, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Okay, 140 over the ground.
Alpha Charlie 334 Bravo.
Almost there, 500 to go. All at once now.
Blocked.
Blocked.
Tower, November 318 Golf Lima, holding short at Alpha 167. Number 318 Golf Lima, then at Tower, 916 right, 60 takeoff. Takeoff 16 right.
I use the Cytec yoke. Cytec yoke, throttle quadrant, pedals, all that stuff.
Number 6132 Lima, Montgomery Tower.
All right, let's see if I can get the autopilot to work here. So we're going to go alt, heading, engage. And see what it does. It's going to pitch up wildly.
Long Beach Tower,
And then come back down.
ready for IFR departure. Number 14008.
Okay. So here's a little Carenado action there for you. And back down. And nope.
Palomar ground, November 142 Delta, South Parking with information, Alpha ready for taxi. November 142 Delta.
There's Marshall. What's up, man?
Taxi via Alpha.
Okay, so that didn't work.
24 via Alpha.
This look familiar, Marsh? Let's get her back up to... So Marshall is the Mooney pilot. This is an Ovation. Might be a little tiny bit different, but I have no idea what I'm doing, Marshall. If that wasn't abundantly clear. Okay, I think that's as close as we're going to get. Let's go altitude, and let's hold it there. Just done ripping the plaid for the night. That's awesome, dude. That's so fun. All right, so there we go. That seems fine right there. And fuel flow. I'm just cruising. Not really trying to do anything. I was trying to get the thing to capture altitude, and thanks to Carenado, didn't want to do that. I have, Jacob. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I actually live not too far from that. So what are we looking at fuel flow here? 14, 15, 14?
SoCal, Cessna 14008, climbing through 1000 for 3000.
14? 14 sounds good. Damn, 174. Okay. That's exciting. Okay, 2855. Now I need one frequency. Oh, you know what? I'm going to wait. I am not going to change frequencies. I'm not going to look up the frequency.
Number 5043 Juliet, contact departure.
Over to departure, 5043 Juliet.
Number 14008, clear Popper.
Popper.
Popper 14008.
Oh yeah, that looks great. I love that livery. So I'm on the right tank right now. Let's see if fuel, if this digital fuel readout actually is working, because we used a little bit of the left. Now we're on the right. Let's see if that actually is accurate. Yeah, 172 over the ground.
Departure 5043 Juliet, 1700, climbing 5000, heading 175.
Number 5043 Juliet, SoCal departure, radar contact.
That's so cool. That is awesome. Hell yeah. SoCal approach, Mooney 204 Lima Echo. I'd like to cancel for the special flight rules.
Number 204 Lima Echo, radar service is terminated. Squawk 1201, frequency change approved.
We'll see you later, 204 Lima Echo. 1201. Outer marker, that's great. Special flight rules traffic, Mooney 204 Lima Echo 4500 northbound over Long Beach Harbor. Special flight rules. All right, so that all looks good. Temps are looking good. Speed is looking really good. Yep, that's nice. Let's see, what are we doing? 172 true. Over the ground, 172. Okay, that's that kind of matches. Is that right? Doesn't matter. Who cares? Special flight rules is a transition through the LAX Bravo that you're able to do without talking to anybody. It's very fun. All right, Dean, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Good to see you too, man. I'm glad everything's going well. Super happy for you, dude. So thanks so much for stopping in. Special flight rules traffic. Mooney 204 Lima Echo 4500 northbound and Beam Torrance. Special flight rules. There's a whole thing. You got to be on a radial. You got to be on a certain beacon code. You got to be on a special CTAF. All that stuff. And after you do it enough times, you don't need any of that. So we're just going to wing it. Pardon the pun. DME's working. That looks good. Panel lights. Those are good. Pills are good. Meat good. Custard good. Yeah, this thing's hauling ass. Yeah, we're gonna get here in no time. This is good. This was a good choice. Nothing. 91-103 is we're throwing that out the window. Special flight rules traffic. Mooney 204 Lima Echo 4500 northbound approaching 405 Hawthorne interchange. Special flight rules. I love this transition. So I'd have, you know, charts and frequencies and all kinds of stuff, but again, once you do this enough times, a lot of that stuff you just really don't need. You need to have it. Like if I was doing this in real life, of course, you know, you'd have it there with you, but we're mainly focusing on the plane. Let's see. Have you taken a look at the TDS GTN? I have not yet. It does look awesome. The Reality XP for X-Plane was fantastic. Carenado is working on adapting their stuff to support it. And Just Flight. Just Flight supports it now. Uses the Garmin trainer. Only issue is getting updates for it. That's awesome. That is super cool. Special flight rules traffic. Mooney 204 Lima Echo 4500 northbound approaching Imperial Highway. Special flight rules. So we are about to go straight through Bravo airspace without talking to anybody. There are ways. I was fortunate enough to be one of the few that had the Garmin database for all the X-Plane stuff. It is possible. Special flight rules traffic. Mooney 204 Lima Echo 4500 northbound approaching North LAX complex. Special flight rules. She handles pretty good, Trek. I like it. I like the 172 ground speed. Yeah. Can I even go? Maybe I had the props pulled back way too much. Let's get this thing going. Let's pull it just off the stops. 24. Let's pump some fuel through this thing. Who cares? Special flight rules traffic. Mooney 204 Lima Echo 4500 northbound over Bologna Creek. Special flight rules. I don't think we're going any faster. So there's Bologna Creek down there. Tacos Trent, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining tonight. Yeah, if I had a GTN in any of these, I would probably not use ForeFlight in the sim. John Boko, welcome as well to the stream. Thank you for joining tonight. So we've got 3 new members to our 1,700 plus community in the Discord. Implicit Loki, Texas One Flyboy, and Jay Hux. Thank you guys for joining the Discord. Special Flight Rules traffic. Mooney 204 Lima Echo 4,500 northbound over Santa Monica VOR, departing to the northeast. Last call. Special Flight Rules. Hi, Special Flight Rules. Okay, later Special Flight Rules. ForeFlight's pretty awesome. That's why. Is this our VFR button? It is. Okay. Bink. Now, I mean, just like most Carenado stuff, this looks really nice. Looks really good. We have oxygen too. I like it a lot. Okay, so now I am only just based off of memory. We're going to skip SoCal and go to Point Mugu because I don't remember what SoCal is in this sector. Because it changes every freaking time we're over here. It's a new freaking frequency. So I'm going to go to 24.7 is my guess. We're attempting to do this without any aid of chart, ForeFlight, or anything. So it's either 24.7 or 27.4. Which one is it? Do you remember? Point Mugu? You don't remember the Point Mugu frequency? What good are you as a first officer? You're the one that's supposed to be doing that shit, not me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I've got the dials and everything. 2155 is the next sector. So let's try this. I think it's 24/7. And that's Point Mugu. So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit more. Jacob A45, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that, man. Cheers. Yeah, 24/7. Okay, yeah, it's. Sometimes I go frequency dyslexic and oh, what's up here? Oh, fun. Vent on and off. That's cool. Oh, look at the seats are dirty. That's cool. I love it when there's like dirt on textures. That looks great. Yeah, this is neat. Turtle Beach yoke is not great. I tried it and it's really, really plasticky, man. Like it makes the Cytec thing look like it's milled out of aluminum. Bill E. Midnight, welcome. And thank you so much for the follow, subscription, 1-2 punch. I really appreciate that, man. Hawks, thank you very much, sir. You're the man. Cheers. Yeah, she's contracted by marriage to be my frequency tuner. That's awesome. Yeah, John, it's so fun. I love the special flight rules. It's freaking great. It takes a few times to just kind of like get used to flying through a Bravo without talking to anybody at first, but once you've got over that, it's all good. Just coming from your YouTube vid, heading to my home airport of Palomar. Dude, that is awesome, man. Like the restaurant review video, because we've been to Palomar more than any other airport in the last like 2 or 3 months. And I freaking love that airport. It's just inside being a cross country, which kind of sucks for us, but love that airport. Absolutely love it. Well, welcome to the live stream. That's awesome. That is awesome.
298909 Charlie at Palomar 5043 Juliet.
Roger, November 43 Juliet, say approach request.
I'd like the ILS 24.
All right, where are we from Fillmore?
November 43 Juliet, I'm sorry, do you want vectors or do you want the approach from ocean side?
Oh yeah. When Julia was when we were like trying to figure out if it was like how much it was sloping up. That's really funny. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, it's not sloped like that. That's just the way it looks. You're like, holy crap, no, it actually does like slope up a lot. So we're getting closer to the station, so we're getting it's getting clear. It was built on a landfill. That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, you just commented on that video, didn't you? There's the notification right there. There it is. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. Thank you so much for joining. That's super cool. Trek, gifted sub to Stone91. Trek, thank you so much for that gifted sub, man. I really appreciate that. Cheers, you guys. That's super cool. Point Magoo approach. Good evening, Mooney 204 Lima Echo 4,500, about 8 miles to the east of Camarillo. Flight following to San Luis Obispo.
November 204 Lima Echo, Point Magoo approach, squawk 2551.
2551 Mooney 204 Lima Echo. We'd like to go up to 6,500 on the way out there.
Number 204 Lima Echo, roger, your radar contact 15 miles east of Camarillo, VOR, Camarillo altimeter 2982.
All right, 292, we have information Zulu, and coming up to 6,500 Mooney 204 Lima Echo.
November 1408, Burbank Airport at your 3 o'clock, 10 miles, aboard the field inside.
Okay, so do I have the ability to...
Field inside. Request for the localizer Yankee runway 8 starting at Silex.
November 1408.
Okay, so there's the...
Cross Silex at 4,000, cleared localizer Yankee.
Let's get this to 65, and let's try that.
Cleared localizer Yankee runway 8.
So if I click on the top of it, it goes up. If I click on the bottom of it, it goes down. Very weird. All right, that's fine. Moving on up. All right, so we have now made it almost to Camarillo with no notes, no charts, nothing. All frequencies, everything. We haven't busted any airspace. We guessed frequencies. We're looking great. I hope he gives me the tower frequency. That's the only thing that I don't remember is the San Luis Obispo tower. So we're going to guess. We're going to hope that he gives it to us and we hear. Oxygen. Oxygen is off. All right, what are we doing? We're climbing up at 500 feet. We're doing 150 over the ground. We're burning 14 gallons per hour. I got RPM. We got the props back to 2,400. We have 3 new members to the Discord. No, I don't need help. I don't want help. I'm trying to do it without any help. I will, of course, take a tower frequency if someone wants to throw it in, but I am also very happy to use the resources at my disposal, which is just ATC. It's totally fine. We can definitely work without having that information on hand. Marshall, where'd you guys end up taking the car? I like all the engine instruments all at the top here. I really like how that's laid out. They're all right in your face. I went to Point Mugu and checked out the beach when I went to Los Angeles. It's pretty cool. We've driven through there a few times. That's cool.
274, 420 Tango.
Almost there. 200 to go.
Departure Lancer 420 Tango at 8,000.
There's Camarillo.
420 Tango, SoCal Bridge, climb and maintain 10,000, the LA altimeter 984.
10,000,
Awesome.
Lancer 420 Tango.
And hold it.
SoCal approach 334 Bravo is on the inbound link to Corona VR Alpha.
Number 334 Bravo, no traffic up there between you and Corona Airport. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach in the air on this frequency or on the ground within 5 minutes of landing on 122.2. Frequency change should that
Okay, EGT looks okay. Maybe we need a little bit more.
Change, thank you.
Oh no, a little bit less. There's optimal right there. 12 gallons per hour at 6,500 feet.
Oh yeah, we're done.
160 over the ground. Okay, we got to speed up.
I'm gonna park and stay with you 65372.
Oh. Hell yeah. All right, let's get this thing moving. 164. All right, you want to have the best time ever on Discord? Join this link. This is the place to be right here. That is the best aviation Discord on the planet. 2020 and 2021 Discord server of the year, as voted on by members of the Discord server. Will not be disappointed. But yeah, if you're interested in aviation at all, it's so much fun. We have private jet pilots, charter pilots, airline pilots, CFIs, CFIIs. It's so fun. And, you know, like the usual sub things like cars and food and photography in there as well. But it is like flight sim, real aviation. What's my estimated time of arrival? I don't know. We should be moving pretty quick. Let's see if I can figure it out on here. Nearest airport. Will this work? Oxnard, Van Nuys, Whiteman, Burbank, LAX. Oh, the frequencies are on here. Sweet. Okay, so it's not on there. Let's go to flight plan. Oh, this is great. Yeah, we might be able to get the frequency here. So we're going to go kilo. Say no to kilo, except for this situation. S B P. Here we go. Enter, enter. Direct.
Walk 530, contact with both airports.
So you can't go direct enter.
Cleared visual, runway 25 at Hawthorne, Walker 530.
Okay. Flight plan.
Contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Direct.
8.7, thanks for
Highlight.
008.
Activate. Enter. That's not.
Number 6132 Lima, contact Riverside Tower 121.0.
The hell?
121.0 over to tower 6132 Lima.
Burbank Tower, Cessna 14008, localizer.
Yeah. I know it's the worst.
14008.
I don't know.
Runway 8, cleared to land.
I don't know, flight. We're getting there.
Runway 8, clear to land, 008.
Doing 176 over the ground.
Hawthorne Tower 121.1.
Tower on 121.1 for Walker 530. Have a good evening.
November 420 Tango, contact SoCal approach 134.9.
Why is that not working?
349 420 Tango. Riverside Tower, King Air 6132 Lima.
What the hell? Because I'm an idiot?
Lima Riverside Tower, runway 27, clear to land.
Is it because I'm an idiot? That is not nice.
Departure Lancer 420 Tango at 10,000.
November 420 Tango, SoCal LA, altimeter 2984.
Thank you.
Is this?
You're welcome.
Oh, there we go.
Hawthorne Tower, Walker 530 is 9 miles to the east.
Yeah, it's not that the 430 530 are not great.
Clear to land, runway
Yeah.
5 on Walker 530.
So that's in there. 32 minutes. Can we go into flight plan and enter? Can we go to menu? Hold clear. If we go to waypoint, nearest com. I mean, some frequencies are in there. I just don't know how to get to it from here. I don't think these are the correct. Whatever. That's fine. I don't really care. +2 on the Discord. Heck yeah, Implicit is already into it, and it's been like 30 minutes. That is great. V8 Trent, welcome. Jacob 845, welcome. Billy Midnight, thank you guys for joining the Discord. It's a pleasure to have you. 6 new people in the Discord. We're pushing 1,800 now. 1,800 members to that Discord. It's 120.55. 12055 Mooney 204 Lima Echo. I thought it was 121.55. But it's not.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 779 Lima Fox Drive with you at 5,005.
Cool, man. Well, I'm so happy to have you guys here. That's very fun. It's great to have the community continue to grow. That's the best part. Aviation is about other people. It's about community. So continuing to grow that is extremely important to me. It's a pretty wing. Santa Barbara approach. Hello, Mooney 204 Lima Echo 6,500. All right, 90204 Lima Echo. Noir, 5 gifted subs. Dude, that's so rad. Noir, thank you for the gifted sub to Negative Atus, WD Person, Raul, Bustin' Chop, and Radar Cornflakes. That is so awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, Bill, I am the same way, but with X-Plane. Like I got bit by it hard, man. It's extremely, extremely rewarding and fun. So glad to have you be a part of it for sure. We have a lot of new people here, which is fantastic. We're gonna switch fuel tanks. Fuel pressure looks good. turn the pump off. Remember getting into my parents got me 04 for Christmas. That's great. Yeah, it's a great gateway drug to aviation. That's how I did it, and it's completely changed our lives. It's been awesome. Can I do any better than 167? If I pull back on the RPMs, how are we doing? Does that help? 2300. Can I get 168? Oh yeah, we're at 168. So that did gain us a knot. Going to 23. I would love to get 170. So right now I'm looking at this number right there, and I'm looking at that number. So that's my ground speed, and then here's the RPM. So I'm looking at that. Fuel flow, which is right here, I'm just going to kind of leave that because it seems fine, and just see if I can eke out a couple of knots here. I think that's too far back. But oh, there's 169, so that did bump it up, going down to 2200 RPM. How is that possible? That seems like it's probably not correct. 2100, like I'm now outside of the green arc. Fuel flow is remaining the same. I have it at 2000 RPM, and I have gained 2 knots of cruise. Doubtful. So lost those 2 knots immediately going full RPM. So we're going to pull back on that. Maybe just keep it at 23. So that I would doubt if that's correct, is my guess. All right, let's get to flight plan. We're going to go direct, and then we're going to activate that, which isn't really how that's supposed to do that. And then I'm going to go to CDI, GPS mode, and then go to nav. And that should turn us direct towards the airport. Good God. Santa Barbara. It's the airport that I got my high performance complex rating. Nice little bonanza round trip from John Wayne to Santa Barbara for pizza. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't like going over here. We're gonna go back into heading mode. I don't want to be so close to those mountains.
Would like to return back to John Wayne. We have information whiskey.
Number 513 Victor, proceed direct to Signal Peak.
Okay, can I get
Proceed direct to Signal Peak 513 Victor.
any information? Off of this menu.
513 Victor, contact John Wayne Tower 119.9.
Nothing.
Contact Tower 119.9 or 513 Victor.
Number 420 Tango, contact.
Yeah, it was a cool. I can't remember the name of the pizza place, but yeah, it was a good spot. Little college town. College spot. Okay, so we don't need the weather.
Sorry, Los Angeles Center, Santa Barbara altimeter 29990.
Don't need the weather because we have Zulu, so that's good. And still 167. Looks like that's our cruise. 168 there. And that's over the ground, so we're true. What are we true?
5 miles northeast of Signal Peak, inbound with close traffic.
Yeah, 165-ish probably.
John Wayne Tower, report midfield with left downwind, runway 20 left.
Report midfield on a downwind for runway 20 left 513 Victor.
Let's see, what plane is that? Let's see who that is. Would I say Sunrise? Yep. Advanced Charter. Oh. No way. That's Debbie's friend. What's up, Juan? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's who that is. That is really, really funny. I know that guy. I just recently met him. That is so funny.
43 Juliet, taxi to parking via Alpha, monitor ground, pass for I2.
Taxi to parking via Alpha Monitor Ground 5043 Juliet. Thanks for the I2.
Okay, so we are almost to the point where we can start heading downhill. And then we're really going to get a move on. Yeah, man, I like this plane. This is cool. It flies pretty nice. There's a couple of like cruise things that I'm not certain on. The textures look good. It sounds good. I'm kind of into it. I like the colors. That is really funny. I was like, that guy's definitely flies out of John Wayne for sure. The like where he was going, what he was doing, and I checked the call sign, and it's for sure him. Yeah, that's really good.
We're going to sign off now. Thanks for your help and good night. 613 Juliet.
Roger.
Yeah, you don't taxi from Dove Street to the El Toro practice area and not be an actual student at John Wayne. That's great. Yeah, so the John Wayne scenery, hold off on that. The Mooney, I'm good with it. It's a good alternative to a Bonanza that is not a default plane. Looks different, sounds different, similar enough speeds, I think, where you can have a high performance, fast single engine piston. Anything above 155, you're gonna get a move on pretty good. So we're just under 170, and that's pretty good. We're also low. I think if we got a little bit more altitude, we could probably get something a little bit more in the 170s on a ground speed, especially if we catch a favorable wind. But yeah, this is good. It's the typical typical Carenado stuff, but I like what they did. GTN 750, that's cool.
Left close traffic for runway 20 left, clear for the option 513 Victor.
Sweet. Yeah, I think we can start our descent. Nah, not yet. 50 miles out, not yet. It's pretty good, Julia.
Number 204 Lima Echo, contact Santa Barbara approach 124.15.
2415 204 Lima Echo. Intersection, nearest NDB, nearest VOR, nearest airspace. No. Nearest airport. Let's see if we can get a sneak peek of the tower frequency, that would be great. I don't think we're going to get it. We're still 50 miles out. Santa Barbara approach, good evening. Mooney 204 Lima Echo 6500 information Zulu at San Luis Obispo.
Number 204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara approach, good morning.
Did I say good morning?
No, I said good morning.
Oh, is it morning for you?
We won't talk about that.
Fair enough. Well, good morning to you.
Sometimes you just like to hit people with the opposite of what they say to you.
Keeps them on their toes. I like it. What? What the what?
Hello. Anyway, Owen's it.
All right, so I think probably 30 miles out we'll start the descent. We can keep it nice and gradual. Night flying all the time. Well, I shouldn't say all the time. A fair bit of night flying. Night flying in SoCal is fantastic. It's really quiet. It's really smooth. It's much cooler. It has a lot of benefits to it. The camera performance isn't great, so it's not great for filming stuff, but it's very, very fun.
Gentleman Tower, November 513 Victor, is midfield of runway 20 left.
Number 513 Victor, runway 20 left, good for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 20 left, 513 Victor.
That's so funny.
SoCal departure, Skyhawk 779 Lima Foxtrot at 5,500. Requesting clearance.
Oh, look at the Mooney with the moon. How great is that? It's a Mooney.
Lindbergh Tower 118.3, 779 Lima Foxtrot.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one.
SoCal departure 334 Bravo, for the copy IFR instructions at Carenado Airport.
Number 334 Bravo, SoCal approach, runner, stand by.
Stand by 334 Bravo.
Please don't read back, stand by.
You don't need to read back standby.
Skyhawk 779 Lima Foxtrot. I am at 5,500.
Yeah, I'll post them in the Discord for sure.
North, requesting clearance into the San Diego Class Bravo and landing full stop with information Yankee.
November 779 Lima Foxtrot, Lindbergh Tower, clear to San Diego Class Bravo airspace. Report midfield right downwind, runway 27.
Clearance Class Bravo, record midfield, right downwind, runway 27, 779 Lima Foxtrot.
River 334 Bravo, clear to Riverside Airport.
Did you get anything besides pizza?
4,000. Departure frequency 135.4. Squawk 7260.
I'm just wondering if, like, at 11 o'clock pizza is, there's an alternative would be good. Well, whatever else you got.
SoCal departure, 64 Bravo, is clear to Riverside S5, times 4,000, frequency 125.4, squawk 7260, over 80.
River 334 Bravo, read back correct. Advise number 1 for departure. Frequency change approved.
All right, 35. So we're getting close. Finbar. What is up, man? Finbar, I was just thinking about you. Happy Monday to you. Happy Tuesday to you, actually. Happy Tuesday morning to you, sir. Cheers, Finbar. Finbar has obviously been a part of the channel for a very long time. 46 months is crazy. It is a late stream. I had some, not really any like technical difficulties. I was just downloading some stuff and the time got away from me. So we're ending up being a little bit later than I would probably prefer to be, but if the consolation, it's not even a consolation, if the result of that is some Finbar action, then it was worth it. There's Oceano. Okay, so can I find, am I going to be able to get the frequency for San Luis Obispo? The hell's all this crap? SB, so San, oh, it's okay, 24-0. There it is. Love it. 24-0. Love it. That's so good. Santa Barbara approach, Mooney 204 Lima Echo. We're going to start our descent into San Luis Obispo. We do have information Zulu. 240. That was clutch. Don't have to worry about it now. That is resource management. We're going to turn off. Nope, keep hitting on. We're going to turn down that, and we're going to send it down about 500 feet per minute. Whoa, that's a little bit much. It should come back up a little bit. Just leave it in. We're just going to leave the power in. 500 feet per minute. That's cool that we actually have some data in there. 180 over the ground. Yep, this should work out nice. Should work out nicely. Okay, 6.
River 420 Tango, descend and maintain 8,000. Contact Santa Barbara approach.
We're looking good. Ah, we're looking good. It's a big A pillar on this. Oh, that's the door. That's the door side. Okay. Copy.
Runway 2's been clear land. 779 Lima Foxtrot.
184 over the ground.
Center Lancer, 420 Tango, 9,900 descending 8,000.
All right, fuel pump's coming on. We're on the fullest tank, which is the left side. Looking good. Props are going to be left where they're at. Airport is in sight. Yeah, we're going to hold that. So we've lost 1,000 feet. Looks good. Holding 500 foot per minute down. Does it default to guard? On Com 2, that's funny. All right, coming down. We'll be coming around the mountain. La da 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 da. 184. Good, good. Yeah, that should be all right. 5,000 feet. 7 minutes. That might need to go a little bit faster than that. That should do it. 750. That should be better. Hauling ass. What is that noise? Who the hell is emailing you at this time? Who the hell is this emailing me at 11:26, telling me that she 3626? From NYU, but she hails from Kansas.
1408. We'd like to climb to 5,000 for the whole. We've got some moderate turbulence at 4,600.
Number 1408, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000, 14008.
Check it out. All right, what are we looking at now? 182. Okay, I'm looking good now. I'm gonna come.
Tower 13 Victor is going around.
7513 Victor, Roger, make left traffic.
Left traffic 513 Victor.
This is only 30, 40 knots faster than I was going final in an Archer into this airport. Ripping the wings off that thing. Now, who the hell is this emailing me at 10:35? All right, feels still good. $180. Backed off on the descent a little bit. Back down to 500 feet.
Gentleman Tower 13 Victor reporting midfield runway 20 left.
Number 3 Victor, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option runway 20 left 513 Victor.
Okay, autopilot's coming off. Flight directors are off. And now, how do you slow this thing down is the other question. Is gear safe speed on here anywhere? Oh, we have the airport in sight, 204 Lima Echo, 165. 240, 204 Lima Echo, have a great night. See you. Okay. Senlos Tower, good evening. Mooney, 204 Lima Echo, 10 miles to the east. Information Zulu, full stop.
Number 204 Lima Echo, Senlos Tower, make straight in runway 29, runway 29 for the land.
Clear to land straight in, 29er 204 Lima Echo. Did I say 29er twice? What are you going to do? Sometimes you sound like an idiot. All right, so what is it? Gear down 140. That's easy. Okay, gear down 140.
Lindbergh, Skyhawk 77 November Foxtrot. Clear runway.
We're doing 170 right now.
Request taxi to parking.
Number 77 November Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Bravo, monitor ground.
Parking via Bravo, monitor ground. November Foxtrot.
Looks cool, dude. That looks super cool.
513 Victor, taxi to parking via Alpha, monitor ground.
Taxi via Alpha to parking and monitor ground for 513 Victor.
All right, when are we going to throw the anchor out? 6 miles out. Think we can get it. Think we can get her slowed down in 2. We have air brakes. We can get the cheese graters out. 170. Yeah, I should be able to get it slowed down in time. This is driving a fast plane. You want to keep it going fast. Okay, I think that's to the. I think that distance is to the middle of the airport. So I'm gonna pull that back. Manifold pressure coming back to 19. Give it a little trim. Trim. Not bleeding off any speed. Got it. Pulling it back down to 10. Let's hit the cheese graters. There they go. You can't see that. There it is. There's 140. Gear down. Speed brakes in. Ooh, wow. That slows it down real quick. This is such a cool airport. This whole area is cool. I initiated that way too early. White arc. I'll get the flaps in there. Dude, don't give me any added pressure, man. Still don't know how to fly this damn thing. Just fly bonanza speed. See if that does it. Hey, center line. Ah, whatever.
Okay, departure 334 Bravo. I completely forgot to transfer the frequency there, but I'm on the procedure.
Nice.
The other side. ILS 9er.
Number 334 Bravo, SoCal departure, squawk ident.
Squawk ident 334 Bravo.
Strobes coming off.
November 334 Bravo, I didn't observe an ident. Squawk 3466.
3466 and then ident.
Fort Lima Echo, Alpha departing this frequency. Good night, man.
Alpha parking. We'll stay with you. 204 Lima Echo. Have a great night. See you. Bye. killed it.
33 for Bravo radar contact 4 miles west of Rivers, correction of the Paradise COR. And they said you're inbound on the ILS 299 approach.
Yeah, inbound on the ILS.
I'll have to go back to the tapes and figure out why that happened.
Right now. 33 for Bravo.
All right.
33 for Bravo.
Go into the restaurant with at a beautiful freeware San Luis Obispo airport. This thing is awesome.
33 for Bravo for future reference. You
Hi.
released from Corona.
Cessna skipper, welcome.
Release. And then advise number 1 for
My
so for future reference.
parents had a Beechcraft
So you're
skipper.
ready to go, and then call SoCal. You can't just depart from the field without a release.
And we are going to park Blue Line.
November 33 for Bravo, contact Riverside Tower 121.0.
Contact Riverside Tower 1.0. Thank you.
Oh, that's the fuel pump. Thing is way too loud. And there's ACI.
420 Tango, contact San Luis Tower 124.0.
240, 420 Tango. Lancer 420
Look at Julia,
Tango, R
right where we
29.
parked.
November 420 Tango, San Luis Tower runway 29 clear to land.
Clear to land 29. Lancer 420 Tango.
Riverside Tower 3.
Absolutely beautiful.
ILS 9er approach. Just past X-down.
November 334 Bravo, Riverside Tower runway 9er clear to land, wind 270 at 9er.
Runway 9er clear to land.
All right, Carenado, Mooney, beautiful. PilotEdge, Microsoft Flight Simulator, just a fantastic combination. I love it. Thank you guys so much for joining tonight. I really appreciate all the support, all the Discord follows. Again, if you're just joining, Nightbot so helpfully added the Discord link in there, but we're approaching 1,800 members in the Discord. Unbelievable community. So if that's not how you spell that at all. There you go. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the John Wayne Payware scenery review. We'll have that up on YouTube shortly. Very spicy, thorough review. We went over that thing like a crime scene investigator, and can't recommend it right now. Freaky D, recommend that. But yeah, Mooney, I can recommend this. This was fun, and it's always good to add a new plane to the stable and just keep it fresh. We'll be adding some more planes as well, and that was fun. That was a really fun stream. So thank you guys all for the support, for joining and hanging out. Always a good time. Let's see. What are we going to do?